We held off on the returning summer heat for so long, but it definitely made its presence known once again as we kicked off the weekend today. After seeing highs in the upper 80s around Joplin Regional yesterday, we dropped back into the lower to middle 70s this morning, and right back. Not what we wanted to be just yet, but Mother Nature always has the ultimate say-so. So we did hit at least 91 officially for an afternoon high, at least so far. We'll double check the almanac later tonight at 10. In the meantime, though, we did have, if we can rewind the storm tracker here, some scattered storms on the Missouri side this morning, maybe a few showers during the early afternoon on the Kansas side. That did amount to some rain. Some of the heavier pockets trying to put down half an inch, almost an inch and a half of rain, but on the average, again, a tenth of an inch. Some of you still yet to see a drop of rain, but I do still think we're going to get a better shot for more widespread rain and storms once this eventual line comes in as clusters of storms as our cold front starts to make headway into the region. In the meantime, though, we are actually keeping an eye on a few storms with the last severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for southeastern Dade County. That storm's collapsing, so not looking impressive right now. So the only other storm on the board is straddling, let's say, 126 in southern parts rather, of Vernon County and almost Sumac and Thorn Road in northern parts of Jasper County east of Nashville. Not particularly strong, but it's producing at least about a lightning strike or two every minute or so and a lot of downpours. And certainly from 7th and Rangeline, we're actually looking into the storms. Amazing to see it build throughout the course of time here. But we're dry in Joplin, 89 degrees. Feels like 100 though, thanks to the dew point back to where we don't want it to be in the mid 70s. Most of us are in the upper 80s to near 90, but it feels like the triple digits easily with all the humidity in place. Ultimately though, this humidity will lead to quite an increase in thunderstorms late tonight into tomorrow morning, which will send lows back down to about 73. Again, those thunderstorms, that is what's heading our way later on tonight. All these thunderstorms ahead of a cold front that won't completely sweep through the region, even though it will keep some rain chances around this weekend. So even though this upper low is going to try to push this front through, this upper level ridge is going to ultimately win the day, send that front back north early next week, and definitely keep us hot and humid. So let's focus on the storms while I have the remaining time here. Here's 10 o'clock. Ahead of the approaching front, we will see these clusters of storms start to work into our northern counties. At this stage in the game, I do not think these will be severe, but we're going to watch out for heavy rainfall potentially, and maybe some minor wind gusts and some small hail. But again, something I'll still watch as we go through the overnight. But it will send us into the lower to middle 70s. Then I think we're dry for a Saturday afternoon, but with the returning sun, we're going to heat up again. 73 in the morning, 85 by noon. Afternoon highs right around 90. So breaking down the 7-day forecast, we'll throw in a few more thunderstorms on Sunday with highs around 93. But then that upper ridge firmly in control. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we see highs around 96, 97 degrees with warm and muggy starts to each of those mornings in the mid 70s. And the humidity will stay high for those days. Chris, I'll have to put in alert days for eventual heat advisories that could go out. And hopefully we'll throw in some minor rain chances and a little bit of a cool down by late next week.
It'd be nice to have some kind of a little bit of a cool down just because it is looking pretty toasty out there.
Yeah, but at least all this heat and humidity will lead to storms later on tonight, something we'll still watch closely.
All right, Nick, thank you so much.